Brunswick today on YouTube. It's day 2 of the 15th annual Brunswick Holiday Classic, and two teams who were successful yesterday, the Chattanooga State Tigers at 8-1, 1-0 on a neutral court, taking on the Caldwell Cobras. They are 9-1, 2-0 on a neutral court. Hi again, everybody. Chris Sheeman, glad to be with you here today for all the action in what should be a high-scoring affair. Chattanooga State winning 90-75 against Cape Fear yesterday. Caldwell took down Harcum by 20, 79-59. Let's meet the starting lineups for both of these teams. First for Jay Price and Chattanooga State. It's number 3, Waycron Watson. Number 5, Odell Bradley IV. Number 23, Agbo Agbana. Number 30 is Landon Bryant. And number 34 is Nicholas Long. And now the starters for Jamison McIver and Caldwell. It's number 0, Isaiah Green. Number 1 is Jared Taylor. Number 5, Ezra Jamison. Number 10, Maxwell Coles. And number 25 is Jalen Golston. As you see, both teams' starters being announced at Brunswick right now. Caldwell at 9-1. They have a 9-game winning streak. Again, dropped the season opener and have rattled off wins all throughout since that time. And for Chattanooga State, their lone loss was to a nationally ranked program. So both of these teams played last year at the Holiday Classic, and Caldwell beat Chattanooga State 99-81. It was a bright spot in a down year for the Cobras. They put up 99 against Chattanooga State at Brunswick a year ago. So expect a lot of offense here today, as both of these teams have a lot of returners. So we're underway with Caldwell controlling the opening tip. For Caldwell, Maxwell Coles had 10 points yesterday. Green was scoreless. Coles has it now, looking to drive, looking to back down. Will we see that same Cobras defense that was on display and really just shut down Harcum, especially in that second half? Catch and shoot 3 by Coles, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. So that's a good sign as Jaden Golston, who had 15 points, gets on the offensive glass. Green on the left wing, 7 to shoot. Back to Golston, he'll attack. Trying to get it over Long, and that long reach of Long helped to stifle that. Watson into the forecourt. Watson had 3 points yesterday. Long swings it over to the left side for Bryant. Landon Bryant turnaround jumper is good. Landon Bryant scored 6 points yesterday. He's already on the board here early today. And both of these teams answering quickly back as Coles with a triple. That was the difference yesterday. Well, one of the differences yesterday on offense, certainly for the Cobras. Their three-point shooting was really wild. I mean, it was something else. Agbana gives it up. This is Watson going behind the back out to Bryant. Bryant, 2 for 2. So he's got a 2-pointer and a triple. He's got all 5 points for the Tigers. And just about 2 minutes in, Chat State leads at 5-3. That ball is poked away, steal by the Tigers. The flip shot is good. Agbana got that to go down. Agbo getting the start today in place of Dwight Carter, who scored 20 points yesterday. Jared Taylor was in double figures with 11, airballed that one, and then a little oopsie-daisy foul there by Golston on the rebound. But it's always interesting, you know, when you have this quick turnaround, especially for Chattanooga State, who played the evening game yesterday, to come back and play early afternoon the next day. Tough ask, but seems to be good energy on both sides of the basketball right now, with a 7-3 advantage for Chat State. So Chattanooga State is the road team on the scoreboard today. Caldwell is home. And the Tigers are going to turn it over here. We are having some issue, by the way, with our scoreboard. I don't know what to tell you all. We're doing what we can. It's junior college basketball. You're not paying nothing to watch it, so it is what it is. Here is Coles with all three. Attacks and draws contact. Looks like the foul's going to be on Long, and that will send Coles to the free throw line. Maxwell Coles, one of those returners. We talked about a lot of returners from last year's team that really struggled, who have upped their game. Maxwell Coles is one of those guys. Had 10 points yesterday, averaging 13.4 points per game, 4 rebounds, 5.8 assists, is top 20 in the NJCAA, and he's got 5 points, all 5 for Caldwell right now. Attacking, being aggressive was Watson. Shot was blocked, and its last touched out of bounds off the Cobras. So 5 for Coles for Caldwell, 5 for Bryant for Chattanooga State. Agbana's got the other 2 in the game. Inbound intercepted by Coles. Coles quickly attacks, throws it up, draws contact again. 2-1 the fouls now for Chattanooga State. Coles is a 77% free throw shooter. I mentioned this yesterday, Caldwell. Third best in the NJCAA coming into the weekend, getting to the free throw line. 30.2 free throw attempts per game. So Chattanooga State has to watch that. And you see why. You know, we saw why yesterday and today. They attack the basket. They shoot a lot of threes, yes, but they get to the rim as well, especially on turnovers. A little man pressure here as Watson clears some space. He'll bring it into the forecourt, spinning, and now the bounce pass goes to Long. Down low, Agbana. The flip is short. Rebound controlled by the Cobras. Green. DJ Boyce is in for Caldwell, by the way, wearing the headband over on the right side of your screen. Taylor lost it, got it back. Flip shot is good for Jared Taylor, as a couple of players getting tied up there. Golston and Long, no harm there. Caldwell 8, Chattanooga State 7. And we got a foul on Coles on the ball pressure there. Watson into the front court. There's Long. Watson had it poked away by Green, got it back on the deflection. It was recovered actually by Bryant. 8 to shoot for the Tigers. Another poke away by Green. It's out of bounds, but you love the defensive energy here from Caldwell. And there's going to be 4 seconds on the shot clock when we come back. Just underway, 4 minutes, 7 seconds into this one. 8-7 lead for the Cobras. Back at Brunswick, the 15th annual Holiday Classic. 8-7 in favor of the Caldwell Cobras over Chattanooga State. The Tigers. This is it for Caldwell here at the Classic. They'll head back. Back to the mountains after they're done. Bradley takes his first shot of the game. Can't get it to go. Chris Shima, glad to be with you from the home studio in Cleveland, Ohio. Wherever you're watching from, we appreciate it. Aiden Gatewood has come in, shoots a quick 3 for Caldwell. Dario Williams, wearing number 12, also in for the Cobras, as Long misses. Palm is in for Chattanooga State. Let's see, who else? Anybody else I'm missing? I don't think so. So a couple of subs out of this first media timeout. For Caldwell, the triple in the corner is no good by DJ, and it's off the Cobras, out of bounds. Jamarian Palm off the bench yesterday scored 18 in that 15-point win for Chattanooga State. He was third on the team. 3 players in double figures yesterday, led by Dwight Carter's 20, then Odell Bradley had 19. Speaking of Bradley, he gets the scoop and score as Chattanooga State goes back on top. 3 ball by Taylor is good for Caldwell. As Caldwell goes, so we've had 4 lead changes already in this game. Jared Taylor came in shooting 9% from 3. Got that one to go, though. In the corner, Palm tries to answer back, in and out. Taylor's got the rebound, so Taylor with 5, Coles with 6 for Caldwell here today. Bryant's got 5 for the Tigers. Taylor trying to back down now, shoots it over a double team, left it short, and then poked it out of bounds. Chat State bringing back in Bryant. Bryant will fire, and he stays hot. Nobody picked him up. He's got 8 for the Tigers. 5th lead change already. Robinson cut off. The fadeaway by Robinson rims in. Nice soft touch there. Jonathan Robinson was scoreless yesterday. He strikes here to give Caldwell the lead back. This is a ping-pong game. Young is also in for Caldwell. Zeke Young, number 42. And the 3 in the corner goes. This is the offense that we were expecting. Remember, last year's game was 99-81. So Palm buries the triple for Chat State. Chattanooga State will take on Cape Fear tomorrow. Correction, they're going to take on Brunswick tomorrow. And that will be the later game tomorrow. So 3:15. DJ Boyce going to the free throw line. DJ 80% free throw shooter. 3 points yesterday, but averages over 13 on the season. Misses his first free throw here. Boyce gets 1 out of 2. Jamison coming back in. Jamison had 18 yesterday on 6 3-pointers. 13 minutes to go in this opening half. 1-point lead for the Tigers. It's Bradley on the wing. 5 against 5. Pull up by Bradley is good. Tough bucket there. Odell Bradley. 55% shooter from the field this year. Robinson scoops it out to Coles, who's back out there. Coles gets a screen. Back out to Robinson. Extra pass to Williams. Williams had it poked away. Active hands there from Carter. So Dwight Carter didn't get the start today. Started yesterday. Had a team-high 20 points. Out there now for Jay Price's team. Making the impact defensively. So 13 on the shot clock here for the Cobras. More active hands from Zeke Young. So Caldwell went 1-2 last year at the Holiday Classic. But they did beat Chattanooga State. That was their lone victory. Coles backing down. Somehow kept that pivot foot down to beat the buzzer. Robinson short on the 3. Young's got the rebound. Hits it out to Golston. And then Coles had it stripped away by Bryant. And then Coles fouls Bryant. Both teams with 3 team fouls. 12:10 to go here in the opening half. And the Tigers lead it by 3 with the basketball here. Ooh, look out. It's Bryant with 8 points into the front court. Long back to Bryant on the wing now. Long looking to attack. Instead goes out to Carter. 9 to shoot for the Tigers. And that pass goes out of bounds. Miscommunication there. Tigers never looked in sync offensively in that sequence. As Chris Walker comes in. Walker had a good game yesterday with 9 points. We'll see what he can do today when we come back. 11:46 to go in the opening half. And the Chattanooga State Tigers lead it by 3. That's me, Chris Shima. Glad to be with you here at the 15th Annual Holiday Classic. Well, I'm not there. I'm at the home studio in Ohio, but wherever you're watching from, thanks for hanging out with us this weekend. This Cobras team is back, as we mentioned yesterday. That down year last year has been all but erased from their memories, as Caldwell on a 9-game winning streak entering today's game. But they're down right now. 17-14. This is a game that's had 7 lead changes. Inbound goes to Golston. Golston at the half circle. Jamison. Ball tipped right down the Taylor, and he stripped but fouled. So Jared Taylor, double-double guy, 19.4 points, 9.9 rebounds. Also averages 2.4 blocks a game, one of the leaders in Region 10. Talked about the rebounding this year and the difference between this year and last year for the Cobras. They are 8th in the NJCAA in rebounds per game at 47.2. They're 6th in defensive rebounds per game at 32.1. And it's a team effort. We talked about Taylor. He's the leading rebounder. But 7 guys average 3 boards or better per game. So it's not just all Taylor as he gets both free throws to cut the deficit down to 1. Bryant into the forecourt. Holloway is in. Bounce passes it to Long, top of the key. Long drive and gets around his man, but laid it up too strong. Taylor another board. Inside 11 minutes to go here in this one. 10:50 to be exact. Caldwell looking to retake the lead. Coles. Jamison will attack the basket. Offensive rebound again. Taylor and the foul. He's already up to 9 points. Caldwell retakes the lead on our 8th lead change. And Taylor's got an opportunity for an and one here. So Taylor off on the and one. Caldwell does lead it, though, by 1. Watson. Carter cut off, back out to Watson. 10 to shoot for the Tigers. Here's Holloway. And the one-footed shot by Palm is no good. Pull up from the free throw line, no by Coles. Tip for the rebound, coming up with it is Walker. Walker's put back off the back iron. And Long outlet into the front court for the Tigers. Alley-oop is off the mark, though. And Coles looking to push now for Caldwell. Coles wanted to give it up to Jamison. Defense closed nicely on him. And now he'll hand it off to Coles, and the Cobras will regroup here. Backing down. What an offensive play there by Golston. Caldwell was up against the clock. They had to make something happen there. So Caldwell leads it by 3, 20-17. And we got a reach called on the Cobras. Team foul number 4 on Caldwell. Just about 9 minutes to go in this first half. A lot of subs in for Jamison McIver. Isaiah Green back in. Zeke Young back in. Andreas Vergara has come on for the first time. And Jalen Golston is also back in. Watson now out deep with it for the Tigers. Chat State's got 9 to shoot. Attacking is Long. Long gives it up. Here's Bryant. Bryant remains red hot here this afternoon. He's got 11. And although we've had 8 lead changes, this is the first tie that I have here in the game. Even at 20 apiece. 8.5 to go until halftime. Caldwell coming up empty there. Chasing it down was Palm. Into the front court now, it's Holloway. Watson will trigger a triple. Front rimmed it. Young the board. Golston. And are they going to count that bucket? They called a blocking foul, but I think it was before he gathered. It's team foul number 6 on the Tigers. So just an inbound here Gatewood will inbound it. Second foul picked up by Carter, so Carter will go out. Golston went back to the backcourt to catch that, approaching 8 minutes to go in the half. Quick trigger three, Green rims it in from way downtown. Isaiah Green, 35% three-point shooter. He was scoreless yesterday, came into the weekend averaging just under 8 points per game. He's got his first triple here and his first basket as well. Caldwell back on top. Nice pump fake. And the contact will send Ogbonna to the free throw line. So free throws to come for Ogbonna. Golston is slow to get up. Jamison McIver going to check on him. And we're going to have a timeout. So free throws to come when we come back here at the 15th Annual Brunswick Holiday Classic. 7:44 left to go here in this opening half. Caldwell Cobras leading Chattanooga State 23-20. Tigers trying to whittle that deficit down at the free throw line. Agbo Ogbonna, 80% free throw shooter this season. Third point this afternoon for Ogbonna. Over 74% from the free throw line as a team. The Tigers are 14th in the NJCAA, but they get 1 out of 2 there. Vergara the rebound. Now he's driving, or he was attacking in the lane. It was Gatewood driving. Now Gatewood gets it back. He's open for 3 and missed it short. Watson into the front court. Tigers can tie or retake the lead. Instead, they turn it over. Active hands defensively for the Cobras. Gatewood now to Taylor. Taylor's got 9 to lead Caldwell. Green hit his first bucket just moments ago. He's got the basketball. 9 to shoot now for Caldwell. It's Gatewood. Swinging it out. Taylor hit a 3 earlier and buries his second. So he joins Bryant for Chattanooga State in double figures. Taylor now with a game high 12. Yeah, I thought the score looked wrong, and they do correct it. How about that by Long with the hand in his face? Good contest, better make. Nicholas Long with his first basket. Came into the weekend averaging 12 points a game. He had 3 yesterday. His first 2 today. Taylor is going back to the free throw line. It's also team foul number 7 on Chattanooga State. 6:12 to go until halftime. Caldwell leads it by 3. And the first free throw goes down for Taylor. He's up to a baker's dozen here in the half. Palm is going to come back in for Jay Price. Agbana departs. Jameson returns for Caldwell. And Taylor in rhythm at the free throw line. Taylor had 11 all of yesterday, has 14 points here in this first half. Caldwell's lead is 5. These two teams have not been separated by much all afternoon. Coming off big wins yesterday, both teams winning by double digits. Oh, Paul, that went right off his foot. Just landed in the wrong spot for him. And the Cobras are going to get the basketball back. They look down low. It's working for him. This time Taylor gets stuffed. Palm with the rejection. I mentioned he's got some really long hands yesterday. Jumper no good by Watson. And that's going to be deflected off the Tigers and out of bounds. Inbound goes to Taylor, handoff to Gatewood. In rhythm, it's Jameson. Scoreless so far here in this one after 6 triples yesterday. Young has come on for the first time for Jay Price. It's Caden Young wearing number 21. He's over in your corner on the right. Now he's running baseline. And down low, we got a reach called on Golston. Good to see Golston back in. He was shaken up moments ago. So, uh-oh, my phone's about to drop. 5 minutes and 2 seconds left to play here in this opening half. All alone is Watson, and he makes him pay for that. Raekwon Watson, just 21% from 3 on the season. Williams back in for Caldwell as well, gives it up. Taylor can't get the 3, comes right to Williams though. Cobras nursing a 2-point lead here. And we got another foul on Chat State. If you want to beat Caldwell, you've got to keep them off the free throw line. And right now, Taylor's back at the line where he's got a nice rhythm going. Caldwell's done at the Holiday Classic today, but they've got plenty of basketball coming up. They're going to be home against Cleveland on Thursday, and then they'll wrap up the first semester on the 20th. That's next Saturday. Again, they'll be home against Forsyth Tech. Foul called that time on on Jameson. Odell Bradley the 4th going to the free throw line for the Tigers. I was wrong, actually. Caldwell's going to have one more game in December on the December 30th, home against Patrick and Henry. But again, for all intents and purposes, the first semester ends before Christmas. Bradley 75% at the line this season, up to 5 points here today. Chattanooga State led by Landon Bryant's 11 here in the half. Bradley now second on the team with those 5. Taylor's got a game-high 14 for Caldwell. Coles was 6 for the Cobras. So we're tied at 28. Second tie. We've had 9 lead changes. It's been a really good first half of basketball. between two teams who are combined 17-2. Caldwell at 9-1. Tigers are 8-1. The 3 by Jamison. There now he gets off. Needed to see that first one go down. Had a big game yesterday from behind the arc. That's his first triple here today. Caldwell back on top, 31-28. Bradley attacking. Long on it. Taylor another board. Cole's back in. Flies into the front court. Catch, shoot 3 up top. That's off the mark. Ogbonna back in, pulls down the rebound for the Tigers. Adam Clark. Oh, correction, that is Bradley. And Bradley putting the moves on. He's up to 8. Odell Bradley, 19 yesterday. Coles, is that going to be a double dribble or a foul? I think they got free throws coming for Coles when we come back. 3:02 left to go here in this first half. And right now, Caldwell leads it 31-30. Welcome back, everybody. 3:02 to go until halftime. Just a note, we're going to try to fix this scoreboard issue that we're having, and I've got to do a couple other things. So the broadcast might go down completely at halftime. If it does, just know there's nothing wrong, and it'll pop back up. It should automatically refresh for you whenever the second half starts. But if that doesn't happen, just refresh your screen. Tigers trying to go quickly. They're going to get free throws for their effort here. Both teams are in the 1-and-1. Xavier Zanders coming in with some quick energy, and he'll go to the free throw line. He's a 77% free throw shooter. Scoreless yesterday. He was the only player who didn't score in that 90-75 win against Cape Fear. So opportunity for him. And he connects on his first point here this weekend. 3 ties and 10 lead changes in this first half. Neither team's really been separated by more than 5 or 6. It's been very tight. It was an 18-point win for Caldwell last year. So we stayed tied at 31, 2:45 left to go until halftime. Cole swings it out to Green in the corner. Catch and shoot Green at his first triple. Not that time. Another offensive rebound. What a monster first half for Jared Taylor. He's got 16 points. Caldwell back on top. Xander's bounce pass to Ogbonna, and that's going to be a goaltend. So credit the bucket to Agbo. He's got 5 now. Williams top of the key. Green nearest us. Keep feeding the big guy. The face up now. Yes. Taylor cannot be stopped. 18 points for Taylor. Minute 47 to go until halftime. Zanders. Palm. Agbo for 3. Banks. So Agbo Agbana, who had not missed from 3 prior to this weekend, gets that one to go. Oh, what a circus shot that almost went down for Coles. This is what, the 4th offensive rebound for Taylor? He's got 20 points of the 37 now for Caldwell. Unbelievable. Zanders looking to attack again. Swings it out. Agbo, flat-footed, is good. So Agbo, just like that, in double figures. He's got the last, I want to say, 5 to 7 points for Chat State. Trying to answer quickly was Coles. Couldn't get the bank shot to go. 50 seconds to go. Here come the Tigers. Oh, Palm missed the dunk, but stays with it and cleans it up. What a first half this has been. We expected it based on what these teams did yesterday. This first half has had 14 lead changes and 3 ties. And a timeout is called. We'll step aside here and come back in just a moment. Back to live action with 30 seconds to go here in this first half. Caldwell. Gateway gives it up to Jamison. Williams top of the key, now Green. Green attacks. Green, finger roll, no. Left it short, got it back. Put back, no as well. And the rebound controlled by Palm. And we got a timeout called here by Chattanooga State. So we'll step aside again as Jay Price will set up a last shot for his team. All right, 14.8 to work with here for Chattanooga State. Cobra's applying some ball pressure here to make life a little more difficult. Spinning and attacking, coming up empty, the Tigers. Williams gets it ahead at the buzzer. It's Walker can't get it to go, but a very entertaining first half. Chattanooga State 40, Caldwell 37 in a first half that had 14 lead changes and 4 ties. We'll take the halftime break again, folks. We might go away. The broadcast might shut down on you. If it does, we'll get it back as quick as we can. Chattanooga State 40, Caldwell 37. Welcome back to the 15th annual Brunswick Holiday Classic. My name's Chris Sheeman. Thanks for hanging out with me this weekend. Fun first half, 14 lead changes and 4 ties as well. Tigers start with the basketball and the fadeaway, no good by Long. Bryant in double figures leading the way for Chattanooga State with 11. Agbana also in double figures with 10. Bradley's got 8. 5 for Palm. 3 for Watson, 2 for Long, 1 for Zanders. Taylor, the big man in the first half for the Cobras, was outstanding. He's got 20 in the game, so he stays on 20. Coles was 6, 3 for Green, 3 for Jamison, 2 for Golston, 2 for Robinson, and then 1 for DJ Boyce. Nobody picked up the ball there. Going right to the hoop was Watson. Watson now with 5 points. If you're just joining us, these two teams have really not been separated by much. This is about the biggest lead of the game for either team. It's been very tight. Chattanooga State trying to go to 9-1, snap this Cobras 9-game winning streak. Good start to the year for Caldwell as the bank shot goes down for the Cobras. Golston, his second bucket of the game. Agbana getting the start today. In rhythm, Bryant in and out on the 3. Skying for the rebound, Golston. Into the front court, it's Coles. Coles for 3. And the rebound controlled by Long. Bradley. Down low. Agbana. The flip. Got it to go, and the foul. Agbana now with a dozen. Making the most out of his starting opportunity today. Agbo will try to complete an old school 3-point play. And gets it to go. So Baker's dozen for Agbo Agbana. The lead is 6 now for the Tigers. Caldwell, as well as Taylor's played, they need something else outside of him. They were very balanced yesterday with 4 players in double figures. Taylor had it poked away. So Cobras will have 9 on the shot clock here. Coles to inbound it. Jamison with 6 to shoot. Coles attacking, the reverse, no good. Offensive rebound, guess who? Taylor, but he had it swatted that time. And then another offensive rebound by Golston, and he's fouled. So Coles to inbound it. Both teams with an early team foul. Jamison McIver not happy with the officials over there. He's given one of them an earful. Catch and shoot in the corner. Jamison in and out on the triple try. It comes right back to Taylor, and he's fouled. So Caldwell got, 5 cracks at it, and they're going to get an opportunity now at the free throw line, where Taylor has been very strong from the charity stripe for the most part here this afternoon. Brunswick and Harcum coming up after this one's over, 20 minutes after this game's completed. Taylor, again, adding to his game high with 21 now. Missed it short. So it's a 5-point game. Tigers, Watson out deep with it, guarded by Green, man-to-man. Watson taking on Green, hung it short. And I think Coles was out of bounds on the rebound there. He was able to poke the rebound away, but ran out of real estate, so Tigers are going to get an extra chance opportunity here. Agbana. Nice little flip touch. Palm couldn't get it to go, though. Attacking is Golston. Golston now up to 6 points. 3-point game. Defender went for the steal. That's going to be a goaltend. So count the basket for Agbo. Agbana now with 15 in the game. Chattanooga State will take on Brunswick tomorrow at approximately 3 p.m. Taylor's hit a couple threes, and he's got his third triple. He cannot be stopped. It doesn't matter where he is on the court. 24 for Taylor. 24 of the 45. More than half the team's points. Tigers still lead by 2, though, with the basketball stepping into a triple. Watson can't get it to go. Offensive rebound by Palm, and Palm is held. So both teams with 2 team fouls here in the first 4 minutes and 5 seconds of this one. We'll take a timeout. Good finish to this one in store here at the Brunswick Holiday Classic as the Tigers of Chattanooga State lead Caldwell by 2. Welcome back to the 15th Annual Brunswick Holiday Classic. Chris Sheeman back with you at the home studio in Ohio. Nice fake there. And the 3 goes for Bryant. What a bucket and what a game for Bryant. Landon Bryant, 41% from 3 on the season. He's up to 14 points here today. 5-point advantage again for Chattanooga State. Taylor with 24. They keep feeding him because they can't stop him. And he's up to 26 now. Jared Taylor had 11 yesterday, averages 19.4 during the season. Here's Watson out near midcourt with it. Bounce pass goes to Palm. Here's Agbo top of the key. Back to Bryant. 10 to shoot. Agbana backing down over Taylor, got it to go. Oh, nice little one-on-one developing between those two here in this second half. Agbana now is 17. All right, Taylor going to work again. Williams is ready. But Taylor flipped that too strong. Offensive rebound by the guard, Coles. His shot swatted, but it comes out to the wing. The 3 is no good as the shot clock was winding down. Saved again by Williams, but he throws it to Bryant. And then Bryant has it poked away. Helter-skelter there. Taylor's going to get a break, a much-earned break. 26 points in the game. Walker comes in for him. So we saw Chris Walker get the start yesterday and score 9 points, well above his season average. This is his first appearance today. So Chattanooga State got to get cooking here. They've got 12 on the shot clock. Cobras have switched to a zone here. 5 to shoot. Bryant gets it off. A rare miss for him today. Green with the rebound. Green into the forecourt. Oh, going right around his man was Coles. Guard had the mismatch and he cooked. 3-point game. Now reached that time by Green. Third team foul on Caldwell. Bradley having trouble with it. Watson now 10 to shoot. And that's going off the kneecap of Jamison, or the thigh of Jamison. They call that kickball? So that's a kickball. It benefits the Tigers. So the shot clock went to 20. Catch and shoot around the world and in for Palm, who's got 7. Jamarian Palm had 18 yesterday, as Chattanooga State improved to 8-1, taking down Cape Fear 90-75. Caldwell stepped back by Coles. No good. So Chat State up a couple of possessions. Bradley is fouled. No, they called the offensive foul. Walker took the charge, I believe. Green, Williams, Vergara back in the game. Jamison and Walker are the 5 right now for Caldwell. Jamison, he's got the basketball on the left wing. Walker out deep, now Green. Green left of the lane, gets cut off, took a contested shot, no good. And other than Taylor, just not much offensively for the Cobras here today. Caldwell now with the reach. That is team foul number 4 on the Cobras. Cobras had a key win before this weekend, coming off that big win against Sandhills, 93-73. That was on December 6th. Palm backing down. Palm went into the body, drew contact. And we're going to have free throws. Let me correct myself. That was Long, who will have free throws when we come back. Just inside 12 minutes to go. And it's Chattanooga State leading 54-49. That's me, Chris Shima. Glad to be back with you. Chattanooga State at the free throw line. It's Nicholas Long, who's got 2 points today. So Long goes in and out. Inside 12 minutes to go here in this one. And while it's been very tight, Chattanooga State has led the entire second half. Oh, that did everything but go down. Long can't get the friendly roll. No changes out of the timeout for Caldwell, so Taylor remains on the bench. Jamison for 3, no good. Everything has been contested. For Caldwell, they averaged 10.2 three-point makes per game. Came into the weekend 11th in the NJCAA in that category. Well, this game has been a different story. It's been all Taylor, although Taylor has had several threes of his own. They've really, Chattanooga State defensively, they've negated a lot of that. Palm attacking. Palm lays it up, in and out. Rebound by Walker. Vergara chasing it down. Gatewood. Top of the key, it's Williams. Back to Vergara. Gatewood gets a screen. Double team comes, swings it out. Open look for Williams. Triple is no good. Rebound. Xavier Sanders has come back in. Pulls down the board. Top of the key, it's Bradley. Put back, yes, on the soft touch by Palm, who's now got 9 in the game. Ten and a half left to go. And Jamison McIver ready to make some subs here. Taylor with a game-high 26, and other getting ready to come back in. Williams to Vergara on the left wing. Here's Walker for 3, no good. Rebound controlled by Bryant. If Chat State gets a bucket here, we might see a timeout. Bradley to the hoop, no. Tip for the rebound. It's recovered by Williams, but he traveled. Couldn't keep his dribble. This Cobras team on a 9-game win streak. They have already matched their win total from a season ago. But that 9-game win streak in a bit of a trouble spot right now against the stingy Tigers defense. Chattanooga State's played a really heck of a game here in the second half. Jay Price has made some nice adjustments. But we'll see now for the Cobras with Taylor back in the game if they can do anything to keep him at bay. And what Caldwell might be able to do defensively here. So for Caldwell, Golston is back in. Vergara remains out there. Taylor, I mentioned, is back in. Taylor got a reach on that. Coles had it deflected and then was out of bounds. Green also in there for the Cobras. And go figure, if you're Caldwell, you win 9 games all of last year, but one of those wins was a blowout against Chattanooga State. And here you are off to a great start this season at 9-1, and Chattanooga State has given them all kinds of fits. Basketball's a funny game. Long couldn't get it to go, but he's fouled. That is team foul number 7 as well on the Cobras. So Chattanooga State is in the bonus. They have just 3 team fouls. Remember, Caldwell, 3rd in the NJCAA coming into the weekend. Over 30 free throw attempts per game. Right now, the Tigers are beating them at their own game. Nicholas Long back at the line. Front end is good. So Chattanooga State extends its biggest lead of the game out to 9. There's so much firepower in this Caldwell offense, though. They're never out of it. But they got to get back in rhythm on this side of the floor. Coles back down to Taylor. Again, Taylor a game-high 26 points. Lost it there. Double team came. And the Tigers force another stop. Into the front court, it's Bryant. Agbo, the flip, in and out, back in for Agbana. He's got 19 now. Attacking is Coles. Down low, Taylor is fouled. So first double-digit lead of the game. If you're just joining us, this is a game that had 14 lead changes and 4 ties. All of that in the first half, though. Chattanooga State has led the entire second half. But it's certainly not that man's fault. Jared Taylor's got 27 points. More than half of his team's points here today. Gets both free throws now, so 28 in the game. And Xander's back in for Jay Price. Agbana, the flip, no. Taylor, another rebound. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that he's got a double-double as well. He's been all over the boards, offensively and defensively. He shot the 3 well today as well. Not that time, though. Rebound by Long, I believe. No, that's Agbana. Ooh, circus shot there. And free throws upcoming for Palm here with 8:09 left to go in the game. So first free throw goes down for Palm. He's in double figures now with 10. Jamarian Palm, 82% free throw shooter, 8 points, 6.5 rebounds a game on the season, but he's upped his production this weekend for the Tigers, who go back up by 10. Coles got fouled about 3 different times on his way to the bucket. 15 foul on the Tigers here. Exactly 8 minutes to go. And they're going to give Coles free throws here. So they say Coles is in the act. Maxwell Coles, 77% free throw shooter. Can't get the first one to go. Cole's second one goes down. He's got 9. Taylor with 28. Coles with 9. Golston with 6. That's about 90% of the offense for Caldwell today. Carter back in. Scoreless so far today for Carter. Dwight Carter, who had 20 yesterday. The flip shot, no. Rebound controlled by Jamison. Jamison into the front court. Green is open in rhythm. Yes! Second triple for Green. He's got 6, and the lead is down to 6 now for the Tigers. Palm will try to answer. He does! Dagger right there for Palm. And a timeout going to be called. 7:11 left to go in the ball game. The lead back to 9 for Chattanooga State. Welcome back. 7-11 left to go here at the 15th Annual Brunswick Holiday Classic. Game 3 of 6, first of a double-header. Brunswick and Harcum, 20 minutes after this game is done. But a long way to go. Chattanooga State has led the entire second half. Cobra's trying to whittle a 9-point deficit down here, back on offense. That man has 28 points. Make it 30. What a game for Jared Taylor. A double-double. He's got a 30-piece. Single-handedly keeping his team in it. Extra pass out. The triple try is good. It's Palm again. Palm in double figures now with 11. So Palm is starting to catch fire. Another good game for him. He is now one of 4 players in double figures. Agbana's got 19 to pace the Tigers. Golston. And Golston is fouled by Zanders. That's team foul number 6 on Chat State. So next one will put Caldwell in the 1-and-1. I guess we got another timeout. So 6:10 left to go. We're going away again. All right, welcome back. It's Caldwell basketball. Nearing 6 to go in the game. Golston fading, too strong. And away from the ball, we're going to have a foul called here on the rebound. And I believe it's on Taylor. So we'll walk to the other end, and it'll be a 1-and-1 here for the Tigers. Chris Sheeman back with you wherever you're watching from. Thanks for joining me this weekend. I'll have all 6 games. We're going to be about halfway done as soon as we will be halfway done as soon as this game is over. So Agbana, again, 80% free throw shooter, had 6 points yesterday. He's got 19 here today, getting the start for Jay Price's team. Biggest lead for Chattanooga State has been 11, and they match it here. Agbana up to 20. So last year's game featured a lot more offense, but this game has been pretty nip and tuck. Chattanooga State airball on that free throw. So Chattanooga State has been up for this entire second half. Still time here if you're Caldwell, but the second half, oh, what a pocket pick. Absolute momentum killer right there. Caldwell got cute with the basketball, and Zanders just flew from behind to take it away. Biggest lead of the game for the Tigers is 13. That is not going to make Jamison McIver a happy man. Green Bounce pass goes to Taylor. Again, a game-high 30. Taylor going back to the line as Agbana fouled him. So both teams are in the bonus now. Here at the home studio in Cleveland, Ohio, the snowstorm has officially begun. It is going to be ice cold this weekend, courtesy of this snowstorm that's going to be here for the rest of today. It's nice at Christmas time. I mentioned I had surgery. I just got released from the hospital a week ago, so I can't really do much. So it's kind of nice to have this cold weather and snow going on that you could look out on and sip some hot cocoa and just chill out. I love this weather. Call me crazy. Most Southerners probably would. I don't know. Chattanooga State gets some weather. Nobody picks up Long. Terrible defense there by the Cobras, and an easy 2 for Long, who now has 6 points. So the lead is out to 14 for the Tigers. Things looking bleak here for Caldwell, as that bounce pass goes off the mark. It's going to be like 18 degrees tomorrow here in Cleveland, but they're saying it's going to be like 50 on Christmas. Like, no, we want the snow on Christmas. Xander's into the front court. I remember one Christmas in Myrtle Beach when I lived down there. It was 85 degrees, and I had the flu. Oh, that was one of the worst Christmases ever. They go down low to Taylor. Taylor flips it up, no, and Chattanooga State, Agbana into the front court. Tigers have put the clamps down. Faking the 3, Carter attacks, can't score. Ball deflected out. Xander's had trouble with it, and then he's fouled. Well, this would be one of the bigger wins of the year for Jay Price's team, as it appears the Tigers are going to snap this 9-game win streak for Caldwell. Sanders now with 4 points. Double bonus rest of the way for Chat State. They got a technical foul called, too, on Caldwell. Yeah, the wheels have come off for the Cobras here today. So that free throw will not count. They'll have a technical free throw shot. I believe it's just going to be 1. I think, by the way, Golston is reacting. It might have been called on him. Just a tough day for the Cobras in what's been otherwise a really good season. There's always hiccups along the way, and this is a big hiccup here for Caldwell. But don't forget, they've already matched their win total from a season ago, so Cobras are going to be... And this is going to be that was a 2-shot tee. So Xanders is going to get 4 free throws out of this sequence. And certainly the Cobras are going to have a lot to say in Region 10 this year. I'm really looking forward to seeing some of their games. We'll obviously have the game for you here at Brunswick, and I'll be with you for the Region 10 tournament in March. They will definitely be in the mix. Tough afternoon, though. Xander's got all 4 free throws, so he's up to 7 points. And for the Tigers, an absolute clinic, especially here in the second half. Ooh, met at the rim. Green came up. So we're going to go to our final timeout as Chattanooga State is 350 away from win number 9 on the season. Welcome back to Brunswick 15th Annual Holiday Classic, put on by Brunswick Community College. All Chattanooga stayed in the second half as the 3 by Zanders is off the mark. This was a game where in the first half, Golston couldn't get the bucket to go. There's just a lid on the rim right now for Caldwell. In the first half, we had 14 lead changes, 4 ties as well. Neither team really led by more than a couple of possessions. The Tigers made a lot of nice halftime adjustments, and nice block there by Williams for Caldwell. Green just inside the arc. Green with 8. Little light pressure here. Trap comes in the corner, and they're going to call a foul. It'll be a reach. And double bonus. Zanders hit 4 free throws in the last sequence as Gatewood was called for the foul. Well, they put up Golston. I thought it was Gatewood, so it's Golston, and his day is done. He's fouled out. Somebody in the YouTube chat asking for the address. I don't know off the top of my head what the address is, but if you put the Dinah E. Gore Athletic Complex, Brunswick Community College, if you do that into your Google Maps, Apple Maps, whatever you use, that'll come up if you're thinking about going to the game. Zanders 5 for 5 here from the free throw line in the second half. And he's now got 6 of his 9 points from the charity stripe here in the second period. Lead back to 18. Green fires a deep one. Rebound controlled by Palm. So for Caldwell, all good things must come to an end. They'll have a couple of home games to wrap up December. Opportunity to get a new win streak going. 9-2 start here in the opening semester as Green buries another triple. So Green heating up a little too late. Well, they say they've only got 62 on the board. Look who answers right back. It's Palm again. So Palm now with 19. All right, so they're saying that was just a 2 apparently. So Green with 10. And some free throws to come here. Don't forget, Brunswick and Harcum is our next game here on this doubleheader Saturday. Isaiah Green, 67% free throw shooter, gets the first one to rim in. Now he's got 11. Jay Price's team will take on Brunswick tomorrow. Looking to sweep Region 10 this weekend. How about the start to the year for Chat State? We've talked all about Caldwell. Williams was fouled on the floor, so no bucket there. But this Tigers team is going to be 9-1 as well when we're done. And again, their lone loss this year was to nationally ranked Walters State. Williams on the board as he gets his first free throw. This is the last 1-1 of the game. Both teams are in the double bonus the rest of the way. So Palm with the rebound. Great game today for Ogbonna. Oh, Tigers are getting a little sloppy here down the stretch. Green is going to go to the free throw line now. I mean, it's a 17-point game, but Coaches will always tell you, you want to finish the game strong. You don't want any hope. Caden Young is in the game for the first time. He had 3 points yesterday. Missed them both. Tipped for the rebound. It's batted around and collected by Palm. Another steal here for the Cobras. And to the bucket. The layup is good for Jamison. Jamison with 5 today. 15-point game. Here's Holloway into the forecourt. Oh, nice bounce pass. Slam dunk, Palm. So Palm has a team high now 21. He and Ogbonna have combined for 41. 3 by Williams, no good. Jamison tried to save it, but it's collected. Uh-oh, little more hop needed in that step. Gatewood cut off. Green for 3. And Palm wrestles the rebound away. And this will likely be the last possession here for Chattanooga State. So Caldwell will split the weekend here at Brunswick. They'll go to 9-2 on the year, 2-1 on a neutral court, and again they're home next week. Chattanooga State. They're going to try for the sweep tomorrow when they take on the host school, Brunswick. And we'll have that for you on YouTube tomorrow at probably like 3:15. It could start as early as 3. So your final today, it's Chattanooga State 83, Caldwell 66. Don't forget our next game coming up here at the 15th Annual Brunswick Holiday Classic, Harcum taking on the Dolphins. And we'll have that for you 20 minutes from now, or about 3:10. Thanks for watching, everybody. My name's Chris Sheeman. We'll talk to you again here in just a few minutes. Don't go too far.